And hello everybody, my name is NikoTheLegend, also known as the Well-Mannered Teenager and the Snowflake. And today we're going to be talking about everything we know about the next Dragon Age game so far. Why are we doing this kind of video? Well, I feel that there hasn't been enough news about Dragon Age lately. We haven't been hearing anything of importance or anything to get us really excited. It's been put on the back burner since Anthem is the main focus for BioWare. And Dragon Age 4 has been shedding some light with some news from developers, but nothing too concrete, just that we know that it is being worked on, but there is no confirmed release date or anything beyond a few details here and there. So, I would just like to remind people of what we do know about the game and what to be excited for. And I will get started right away. And this is, like I said, this is basically a recap of what we already know. So leave your thoughts and comments below on how you feel about this, and I hope you enjoy. Dragon Age Inquisition was the last entry in BioWare's Dragon Age franchise, released in November 2014 with the DLC titled Trespasser, wrapping up the game's story in September 2015. It garnered critical acclaim and became BioWare's best-selling game thus far. News of the next entry in the series has been sparse throughout the past several years due to the commercially and critically unsuccessful release of Mass Effect Andromeda and the announcement, development and promotion of the studio's forthcoming new IP, Anthem, which will be released in February 2019. However, the fourth Dragon Age game has been confirmed, and we are here to share with you everything we know about the fantasy RPG series' next installment. The setting. Dragon Age takes place in the world of Thedas, which is actually an acronym derived from the phrase the Dragon Age setting. In comparison to its sci-fi counterpart Mass Effect, which focused on the story of a central character and cast, Dragon Age has always focused on the Dragon Age universe. Each game follows a different protagonist and cast and takes place in a different area that is meant to expand the scope and lore of the world. As a result, the identity of the next installment is defined first and foremost not by who you play, but rather where it will take place. At the end of the Trespasser DLC, the Inquisitor makes the decisions to pursue one of the franchise's main antagonists, to either save them or kill them. The Inquisitor looks at a map beginning to form a plan and throws a dagger at a specific location, the Tevinter Imperium. The Tevinter Imperium is a place in Thedas that has long been alluded to and explored in past Dragon Age games and books, and fan reception to its reveal was one of overwhelming excitement. One of the most popular characters in Dragon Age Inquisition's cast, Dorian Pavis, is from the Tevinter Imperium, and many fans believe he will return in the next game. It will be live. What this simply means is that the game is being designed to seamlessly incorporate continued storytelling even after the main story ends. Because of Anthem's nature as a live service RPG, fans have been wondering if it will affect the development of the structure of future BioWare games. General Manager of BioWare, Casey Hudson, made sure to mitigate the worries not long ago. Some weird stuff going around about how our future games will be influenced by Anthem, he tweeted on September 4th. Of course, when we do a Dragon Age game, it will be designed from the ground up based on what Dragon Age should be. Same with Mass Effect. He then added, Anthem is a specific thing that's unique from our other IPs in many ways. What carries forward is what we learn about game design, which is a constant evolution. In January, he tweeted about the next Dragon Age game specifically, reading lots of feedback regarding Dragon Age, and I think you'll be relieved to see what the team is working on. Story and character focused. Too early to talk details, but when we talk about live, it just means designing a game for continued storytelling after the main story. How far into development the game is. There is no confirmed release date or even an announced title for the next Dragon Age game just yet. What we do know is that it's been in development for a considerable amount of time, with Mark Darrows maintaining his role as the franchise's executive producer alongside his new role as executive producer for Anthem. As far back as February 2017, BioWare brought on Alexis Kennedy, writer on Fail Better Games' 2015 RPG Sunless Sea, to write a storyline bit of lore which is well segregated from other parts of the game. Darrow confirmed that the news on his Twitter account. While Dragon Age Inquisition creative director and BioWare veteran Mike Laidlaw left the company in October 2017 and former lead writer David Gator left in January 2016, the Dragon Age franchise should be in good hands and making steady progress. Patrick Weeks became the lead writer of the franchise following Gator's exit, and his work on the characters of Solus and Cole, among many others, had won the trust and support of fans by the time of the shocking announcement. BioWare is focused on releasing Anthem early next year, but after some time is given to the new IP so they can shine. it's safe to assume that it won't be long before BioWare makes the first major announcement for the next Dragon Age game. So everybody, that has been the recap and catching you up on Dragon Age 4 and what we know so far. So, like I said, this is stuff we probably already heard a gazillion times, but it's always nice to be reminded that the game is still a thing, and then that it's in the back of our mind on what BioWare should be doing. So, let me know what you guys think down below. Are you going to be playing Anthem? Are you going to get it when it comes out? How do you feel that the Anthem is the reason why we haven't gotten a Dragon Age game yet? Let me know in the thoughts below. Thank you again. Goodbye.